What's up, y'all? So, from start to finish, this was probably the most eventful ride I ever had. The pickup was in an empty parking lot of a closed restaurant way out in the sticks. I legit thought I was getting set up when another car pulled in. Here it was the woman who would end up being my passenger. She was getting dropped off from a bad date. She opted to pay for a 40-minute Uber ride home rather than spend another 40 minutes with this guy. She was super cool. We were having a great conversation. She was telling me about the date.
And then he was up my ass so far about seeing me, and I'm like, dude, I gotta go to this family thing in the city. I don't really want to go anyway, so I was like, all right, I'll have a partner in crime. Maybe it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Was not.
And we actually passed this car wreck, for lack of a better word. It was a teenage kid standing on an embankment, looking over his car that had skidded off the road and was stuck.
That kid got lucky. Like, what was he doing on his phone? And he just went on the opposite side of the road.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, because it's like...
He was definitely just on his phone.
It had to be, because it didn't look like there were leaves.
I'm kicking myself because I forgot to save the footage. But this prompted my passenger to tell me about the accident she was recently in, a tragic event that actually left her with a brain injury and unable to work.
You sound like you got a super good attitude despite...
It's that, or...
Despite what life's throwing at you, whether it's the accident or a weird night.
I mean, it's literally laugh or cry, and I'm too tired to cry.
There you go. I like that saying a lot.
As always, I'll let this play through, giving you that raw footage so you can make up your own mind, and then I'll give you my thoughts after.
Just like, I don't know what you were expecting. Oh, there's a cop behind me. I hope I didn't roll through the stop sign.
They've been out everywhere.
Yeah. Moment of truth. Nice. We're good. Oh, no, we're not. It must have been a stop sign, right?
I don't know. I wasn't even paying attention.
How's it going, sir?
Hey, good. How you doing, officer?
Good, good. You know why I'm pulling you over?
The only thing I could guess is maybe a stop sign.
No, your headlight's out.
Oh, is it really?
You don't have
Are
a
you
headlight
serious?
out, yeah.
So I literally just replaced it. And can I reach in the glove compartment?
Yeah, let's go.
So I have it here. And I went to replace it. I did the headlight. I did the high beam and then the low beam. So this would be if the headlight's
it's not a big deal. Yeah,
okay,
just,
yeah.
That's the only reason we pulled you over. So. Do you have your license on you?
Yeah, I do. It's in my pocket here.
Where are you heading to?
I'm driving Uber. I'm dropping her off in. I'm so sorry about this.
That's all right. It's not a big deal. We're just trying to make contact with drivers tonight. That's all.
There are so many of you guys out today.
What's that?
There are so many of you guys out tonight.
Yeah,
I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're making the right decision obviously getting an Uber. So, do you have your registration and insurance on it?
Yep. So here's my insurance.
Oh my God, there's two. We were just talking about crazy Uber rides.
And then. So this is my old registration. I have. Sorry, my glove compartment.
This one, just so you know, just so you're aware, this one is expired. It says 07 right there.
Oh, so
07, 15, 18.
Must be this one then.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
That's all right.
I gotta throw. I don't throw them out, and I probably just should.
This one's good. That's all right.
Sure?
Everything comes back good. I just wanted to see.
All
Just
right,
give
cool.
me 1 second. I'll be right back with you. Okay?
I appreciate that. I literally just replaced it the other day. I'm so sorry about this.
That's fine. I have a warrant out, so as long as I don't ask for my day.
You just became my favorite passenger.
Fuck!
Honestly.
Have you ever seen Superbad?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Where he's like, I gotta be honest with you, I got a warrant out for a totally non-violent crime. Oh, sorry, God, I'm sorry. I did that earlier today, too. I was drinking.
All right, well, you're all set, man. Have a good night.
Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate it, sir.
No problem.
I really do.
Drive safe.
Hey, you have a good one. Take care. All set. Yo, you're wild.
I know, my bad. I have brain damage. I forget what's socially acceptable to say. Fuck.
Holy smokes, that was crazy. You're still. Really?
It's a non-violent crime, goddammit. I just didn't show up for court.
Oh my god. Oh, that is so funny.
Now you have a great story.
I do. That is so funny. Oh my god. He was a super cool cop too. Like I don't.
God. Jesus Christ.
Oh man. Oh, that was you. Like I have a warrant. I was not expecting you to say this.
I know.
You were so nonchalant about it too.
Yeah, because I was thinking today's not the day. I'm gonna run. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh
Not
man,
issues.
that is too funny.
That was my second close call. I was honestly thinking when the cop was behind us in my other Uber with that guy, like I wouldn't have cared. I would have just been like, yo, I have a warrant out, so if you want to take me now.
Yeah.
This has been the longest day. I will tell you what.
Well, it could have been longer, but fortunately, you didn't hear you screaming that you had a warrant.
Yeah.
You're basically, hey,
I didn't know he was that close.
Yeah.
And the window was down, and I don't think.
And you were like super like friendly with him too. That's part of the reason I wasn't expecting. You're like, yo, I'm happy to see you. Glad to see you.
Even in plain sight, man.
So, do you mind if I ask what it's for?
I got a motherfucking ticket for not being at the scene of my accident because I was in the fucking hospital.
No.
And then they came and brought me the ticket when I was unconscious. And then I got out of the hospital, I was like, I had brain damage. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? And then I just never, it's just because I didn't go to my court hearing. And it's on my list to do, but like, yo, fuck you, dude. My head just went through a windshield and I was unconscious for 3 days. Like,
Right.
Coming to jail or coming to fucking court is not on my goddamn to-do list.
Right.
Your Honor. I literally just narrowly escaped 2 malicious events this evening. That guy going
Malicious,
to
that's
jail.
a good word.
It's an accurate word.
Oh my god, I just keep replaying that.
I know. I like get hyped when things like that happen because I'm like, how am I going to tell this story later? Yeah.
So, I have a YouTube channel,
Oh my God.
and when I have super interesting passengers like you, I ask if you want to get on it.
Oh my God, you're just now waiting for this?
Yeah.
This was a tryout?
Well, no, it wasn't a try. No. So, I record all the rides for security regardless.
Oh my God!
So-
It's being recorded?
Yeah. But
Does it get to go on air?
well, if it's cool with you.
Yes! Fuck yeah! Oh, this is exactly what I
Because this
do.
was like literally
You should
one
have
of
told me. I
the.
would have put my hair down. My friends never believe me about this shit either, so now I can be like,
Oh,
yeah,
this will be
I have a
perfect,
card.
yeah.
Even if I don't remember to look it up on YouTube, you can.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God, that's so fun!
So
yes.
this was one of the funnest rides ever. So like. Sometimes I like mash up it together, but I honestly think like this was long enough. I think this could just
We're
be
gonna
like
get
one
our own
episode.
segment!
Yeah.
We're about to go viral! What's your first thing again?
The reason I love this video so much, other than the fact that I think it gives me some serious street cred,
I ain't telling.
it shows how backwards the criminal justice system is, but at the same time shows nobody's personally at fault for its backwardness. Take this situation here. I'm a law-abiding, cop-respecting citizen, and 10 out of 10 times, I would do what I did again. I didn't know why there was a warrant when I shushed her,
I got a warrant out for a totally non-violent crime.
but I just didn't want to be part of that situation in any way, shape, or form. So how is it that there's a wanted person in my car, and I'm more worried about if the police officer is going to give me a ticket than I am with the so-called fugitive in the back? And after finding out what she was wanted for, I would even venture to guess that the cop wouldn't want to waste his entire night holding and transporting a suspect on an out-of-state failure to appear warrant. After all, we all know the real reason he stopped me was not because of the headlight.
Yeah.
That's the only reason we pulled you
Okay.
over.
That was the only legal reason. It was the Saturday after Thanksgiving. They were looking for drunk drivers.
I'm trying to make contact with drivers tonight. That's all.
Yeah,
There are
definitely.
so many of you guys out today.
See, this is when the cop passed me and spotted my headlight.
Oh, there's a cop.
They've
Oh,
been
he's
all-
going for
to
the,
that guy.
Had he kept going down that road, he would have found that teenager stranded with his car stuck, jetting out onto the dark, windy road around a blind turn. It was definitely not a safe situation for anyone else coming around that turn, and it sure would have been helpful if a public servant was there to set up road flares and help the kid out. Instead, he's stuck wasting his time and mine over something he said himself wasn't a big deal.
That's all right. It's not a big deal.
Just to clarify, I'm not hating on this cop. You heard how he talked to me. I don't think you could be more professional or respectful. I'm hating on the system. It's set up for failure for officers and citizens alike. I truly believe America will be a much better place if we did away with traffic stops over minor violations. But hey, what do I know? I'm just Driver Ed. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, click subscribe, and yo, shout out to that passenger. She really was one of the cooler people I ever met, and may we all take a lesson from her attitude and choose to laugh instead of cry when things go awry.
Could complain about it, but I should stop because it could be worse.
There you go with that attitude again.
The more
That's
I
awesome.
say it out loud, the easier it is to think in my brain.
That is just awesome.
Till next time, Driver Ed, over and